Yeah, I'm trouble. I'm just watching it off the monitor right now. Hi, guys. They did have some extra practice time. Also gave some of those guys that are injured a little bit of time off. There's a three-pointer. Ncaa using that pivot foot. Can't get it. There, you're right, Rob. Jones splits the defense. The front of the rim. See him. That's good. Here's Ncaa Richmond. Skip to the corner. And that one rattles down the ball.
Last 2 games. So I think, you know, with this injury to Davon for most of this year, but their best offense can be just get that thing on the rim and let guys like
Aaron Scott is in for St. John's, defending here, battling that hamstring injury. Three-pointer.
There'll be opportunities for high lows. Good flash by Aaron Scott.
All kinds of trouble, though. It throws up in Texas, and it has been a breakout junior season for Zuby Ejiofor. Gold lost that going. They legit have 3 guys that could belong on the first team of the Big East postseason. There's Ejiofor again. In the corner, lining it up off the mark for Scott.
Great help. Certainly a strength of both these ball clubs.
Ncaa Richmond off the mark. Look at that.
Ridiculous.
Ejiofor thought
started up. David Joplin was on his teammates. We have got to rebound.
Wiltshire, 18-footer, bottom of the net. Stevie Mitchell on the angle. Leans. No.
That's what they did. Get to the dribble drives, get to that rim, find the painted area.
Lowry into the game for Mitchell, for Jones, for Joplin, the senior day ceremony before the game. And Rob, you and I have talked about
know where your future lies in terms of basketball, and it can affect you in a positive way. It can go negative. Really, everybody.
Back door. Cut inside. A guy that doesn't play much.
It's going to be the dribble drive to the rim, and it's going to be looks for back cuts.
So Leo Topoulos from Greece. This is a true roster of what you see in college basketball. Big goal that was thrown behind him. Was it not? And those 5 turnovers coming in their last 7 possessions.
Another back cut. 3 cents.
Joplin down in the lane, and he's going to senior, but a guy who is from right here in Milwaukee. Played at Brookfield Central. Over the top, Lewis collects, he's bumped, and they're going to say he's still. Jones driving on Ejiofor. That is a tough shot. So Scott, who was limited to just 3 minutes last week in 6. Jones misses. R.J. Lewis hanging off balance. No, but a foul. What a weapon to have this guy.
He's a versatile defender. I mean, you can switch 5 ways.
Name that pops in your head with St. John's. So he's probably going to be second-team all-conference, but certainly first-team deserved. No. Royce Parham into the game, young freshman from Pittsburgh. Here's Jones. NBA range.
Jet did this a lot in the first meeting. They started 2-3, then they go man-to-man.
Chase Ross. Oh! What a play by Joplin.
Here we go again.
Another window? Just a layup.
I was thinking dunk contest.
Can't have everything on your birthday, Rob. 15-footer off the mark. There's Lewis. It's strong. That stops the run. Joplin using the pivot foot. Yes.
And the ability with the footwork to just find an angle.
And knocked out. Coach number 4 in blue. Jones, no. Bench again. Keep in mind, no Davon Smith today. St. John. There's a pretty good look inside. Parham. They bobbled it. Collects and scores.
Pretty impressive.
Leo Topoulos short. Lost his footing. Finds Ross. And a rebound coming down. Hands are lightning quick. Ross right down Broadway.
How fitting for Chase.
Ruben Prey gets inside. Now Leo Topoulos. No. 15-2 run. Mitchell finding Parham. Everything.
The only place is an inbounds passer.
That leads to this. Ejiofor powers it up and in. On a 2 run. See if St. John's can steady the ship here. Jones. And a rebound.
He's a guy that will go to the offensive glass.
Richmond quiet so far. Maybe that'll jumpstart it. Here goes Richmond again. Getting downhill and back-to-back buckets.
Agility of Richmond. He just puts it on Stevie Mitchell right there.
Gold can't connect. Ross drives. High arcing off the way on defense. He said we feel like he's ready to make a leap on offense, and we're seeing that today.
No question. And over the course of this season, there's that 2-3, but now matching up into man-to-man. So shows St. John some different looks. City in the greatest city in the world. It's amazing that St. John
all to capture the crowd. Really is one of the best stories in college basketball this year. Cam Jones 8 so far. Look at that. Big goal. Corner three. Joplin flying in. They put up a lot of threes. 29 a game for Marquette. Inside. Yeah, easy.
Only 7 points his last 9 games.
He's defending here, but it didn't work. Ejiofor, he'll take that occasionally, and he knocks it down. Almost had it taken away.
Got by Ruben Prey, just being where he needs to be in that help position.
Must be the cornrows. Free.
I'll take that into consideration.
Please don't. Richmond. Oh, boy.
But the look of his...
It's good for Rick Pitino.
You got to have some swagger to pull that off.
You do. Pitino, by the way, pretty incredible. Another feather in his cap.
It's amazing that just everywhere he goes, they win. But they play the right. I remember hearing through the grapevine as a player that treadmill is a real weapon for him in practice.
He makes those guys work.
Von Smith is a big part of what they've been doing. Whether it's Kadar Richmond or R.J. Lewis, those guys' groin pulls.
Almost traveled with it. Big goal. He has not been able
to find opportunities around the rim. I just think if you're living as a three-point shooter, Ben Gold on the year, I mean, 72% of his field goal attempts have come from three.
And that's their option offensively. It really opens things up.
And, you know, they're kind of today searching for that third and fourth.
Meanwhile, Vince Iwuchukwu, transfer from USC, his first 2 points of the afternoon. Driving inside, good pass, wide open Lowry. But the threes are not falling.
Good pass.
4 of 15 from deep for Marquette. Nice mid-range.
Looks with some confidence. He's played a whale in the first half.
So is that guy, Cam Jones. Wiltshire going to work again. And Iwuchukwu's a big boy, 7-1. Lowry with a blow-by.
Got the matchup
with 6 to shoot. Blows by. Drops it off for Ncaa. And the horn. They're going to call a foul.
From Kadari Richmond, I mean, just the physicality of that thing. Help comes over, drop it off that baseline. It's up the floor. Chase Ross looking like a wide receiver running a go route.
Ross down in Texas in the Dallas area. Well, he misses the first free throw. Cowboys fan, as you might imagine. Matt LaFleur wouldn't like that. Free throw goes down.
Flexing their muscles.
If they can get them going in the second half. See if anybody can get a three-pointer to drop. And the other way, R.J. Lewis, well, right on cue, he lays it in. Big East Player of the Year candidate. He's now got 6. Cam Jones, and he puts it in. He's got a dunk. Scott lines up a triple. Long. Another 3, and finally one.
Lewis, you're cooking the fire here.
Cam Jones, yes.
Cam Jones knows how to score that ball around the rim.
Stevie Mitchell. So 2 free throws for Zuby Ejiofor. For Jones, we talked about R.J. Lewis, Kadari Richmond. It's going to be tough to see the lead. Hard to, but that drought could end here this week. Gold knocks down a. Here is Lewis. Nice pass. Rejected out of bounds. 5 to shoot for Richmond. Good kick out. There's Scott. Off the side of the eye. The rim. Now here's Stevie Mitchell. Boy, this is a physical game today. to whistle. More bodies going down to the deck.
Credit Aaron Scott for going to the glass. It's not like
Scott, mid-range jumper, good for blow by Jones. No, Gold taps it back.
How about Ben Gold just hanging through? Ncaa Lewis and Kadari Richmond seeking out physicality, and you're not going to find two players that are more physical than those in that court line.
He's going to have to hoist this thing. And he airballs it for a shot clock.
Location-wise, too, playing close to New York City.
Yeah, could do that all the way through to the fin. And here's Kadari Richmond the other way with a two-handed flush. Also a great defender.
Him and R.J. Lewis. Both those guys will guard. What about Ejiofor switching that and taking everything away?
Joplin kicks out. Jones in rhythm. Book it.
But then you...
Lewis now for the elbow. Front eye. Zuby Ejiofor with a floater. No. Tap back and Parham. Jones looking to go to work again. Wow. He is so crafty. Richmond just stop. No. Ejiofor. It's the third foul on Parham. Yeah, you noted it. Rich.
And because of the way he rebounds the ball, he's certainly done the part scoring 5 straight games in double.
Stevie Mitchell inside. Can't get the reverse. Hey,
that Ben Gold on the perimeter.
Leotopoulos. Yes, as he falls to the ground. Three-pointer drops down for King. There's Leotopoulos again. 15-footer. No. Gold secures it. Leotopoulos rolls off. There's R.J. Lewis. And then a foul after his freshman season at UMass. And he knocks down the first.
Guys have improved from within. It's been pretty impressive stuff to see their numbers last year, the way they played.
Jones, step back. Look at Mitchell. Oh. Richmond skip pass. Scott, step back. Yes, they say
big time shot from Scott.
Now Gold gets an open look and cashes in.
Two really struggled in this first half, but he's turned it around after the break.
Lewis, all of a sudden the three-pointers. Jones with the right.
That is missing opportunity.
Jones again, and here's Gold again. Driving. On the
driver too, because they're going to take that away, and now you put it on the floor.
Also, with this recent production surge, Shaka Smart says Ben Gold is starting to believe in himself, but he misses the free throw. 8, 7, Ross driving, hanging, and he will eventually to the line. Far more free throws attempted this year than his first 2 seasons in that uniform combined. Marquette just 6 of 12 at the Iwuchukwu, good cut indeed. Wilcher, Jones falling out of bounds, somehow finds Joplin. He's just going to hoist it. Short. Rebound to Lewis.
Down. He throws it out there, finds it. There's so much contact there. R.J. Lewis forcing. But if you get a guy like that back, and Ejiofor Jr., those are some pretty impressive building blocks.
Jones trapped, but finds his way out of it. Ross. Wow, oh my! But he blew a top. Simeon Wilcher kicks it out. Scott offline. Look at it.
Sit on some of those pick and pops. That's an opportunity to force a turnover and go the other way.
This guy has been the man. 24 points today for Jones. Correction, 26-point. Got one. Also by Kadari Richmond there. That was almost over and back as well. Gosh, what helter.
Marquette defense.
St. John's now 13 of 16.
They're the only 2 guys that have scored.
25. Now Gold is fouled here. They're going to get that on Aaron Scott.
It's all about the volume of shots that St. John's is getting, enforcing turnovers and getting second chance opportunity to the line. You know, it's deflating to get there and not make them. So I totally agree with that.
little sequence, and you look up, and Lewis is doing it again. 19 and 7 today. Gold. Kadari Richmond, the kid from Brooklyn, passes inside. Ncaa off the window. Wilcher trying to blow by goal. Now he is going to have some discomfort in that thumb. Missing the front end, Wilcher. Joplin attacks, stops, fades. Yes. It takes some. With that board, Ncaa now does have his 9th double-double of the season. And of his 10 rebounds, 7 of Robbie Hummel numbers back at Purdue.
I wish.
That's why you floated around the arc. Here's Joplin. Nothing. Yeah, he didn't realize it. Joplin has 19. Wilcher leaves it short. Ncaa kicks it up. Here's Scott. Barely grazes the iron. Standing. We still have almost 4 minutes to go. Jones, runner, yes!
How did he get that?
Wilcher kicks out, dangerous. He got to Richmond. He missed it. Off would be big, no doubt. Jones looking for 30 points. In and out. Still battling, and it comes to Scott.
Credit R.J. Lewis for
Kadari Richmond. Good. Careening his way inside, and he follows it. Basketball, folks. Kicking out, Gold, extra pass to Mitchell. Baseline drive, contact. The senior from Reading, Pennsylvania, Shaka Smart is routinely called the heart and soul of our defense. 5th in steals. Missed the second, and Lewis grabs it. Oh, he throws it away. Richmond stole it. And then he's fouled in transition by Stevie Mitchell. We discussed Stevie Mitchell's defense. He and Richmond, who got the steal there, they are 2 of the 15 finalists for the net. On the floor, now Jones down there.
talking about with James Breeding. It's such a battle every time the shot goes up here. And the possession arrow is with St. John. So had this been a
28 points today. He wants to drive it on Ncaa and give him 30. Marquette back in front by a penny. Ncaa lost it.
In situations like this.
But he calmly knocks it. He missed the second. St. John's down.
Bonus on the defense.
Lewis inside. Yes! Ben Gold, 3 seconds for the win. No! Mitchell. They say let's play overtime here in Milwaukee. We'll be back with it. Don't go double team. Kicks it out. Richmond, 15-footer. Yes. That's where Kennard Hall, now St. John's. Gold down the lane. Left hand. We're tied again.
There's that drive in the club. Richmond can post it too. Good hands.
But Ben Gold got his hand on it. And then a push. Here at the line this year, and he hasn't attempted a free throw today. And he misses the first.
We missed it at certain points in the game. And the points left at the line. We let this one get away.
He missed them both. Gives it up to Lewis.
Lewis is going to drive this. He's got to take Cam Jones.
Mike pulls, and he drops it down. Kept the pivot foot. Needs a friend, but he throws it away. Ross had vacated that spot. And it's been a great game for this man. Simeon Wilcher off the drive. Whoa! Gold says no. Here's their go-to guy, Lewis. Euro step. Oh, but he taps it home. Between he and Jones, 55 points. Here is Jones, a little strong. 7th win of the season. Trying to go to the Garden at 18-2 in conference. Lewis, no. Strong rebound check. And here a pin drop, and he gets the bounce. To Marquette. He said, David, come with me, and he has. Put together 4 straight years in cross-court skip. Wilcher, how big would this be? But he left it short and good. Left it overtime. Here is Jones. Gives it up. Ross for 3. Oh, wow. And that sets the crowd back down. drives on Scott. Off the window, and we're tied again. Win. The likely Big East Player of the Year. He pulls from distance. Missed it. Russ with a rebound. Taken away. Wiltshire to Ncaa. 18th Big East win of the season before they head to the Garden for the tournament. Unbelievable.
Không biết là có phải cây rong khoai không? Nhìn gốc nó lạ lắm. Chưa nhìn thấy cây này bao giờ luôn. Ôi, bây giờ mà rơi điện thoại xuống đây thì đúng là ối trời ơi. Đây khung cảnh ở bên dưới. Quay từ trên xuống dưới, từ dưới lên trên. Ai rồi, sắp có cái gì đau quá. Wow. Ôi, cành hoa này đẹp chưa? Mình cũng muốn trồng được một cây hoa như này lắm mà mình không bao giờ trồng được luôn. Nhìn rụng bơn bởn. Nghe tiếng gì nhỉ?